Hello. Welcome to Lady Gang. I am Becca here with Jack and Kelty. This is a quickie.
Quickie.
Hey guys, guess what I have?
What?
Retinol zits.
Oh gosh.
No. I tried to use it again for the first time in a long time. Not great.
Guys, listen to our friends at ClearStem.
What?
They said not everybody is a retinol person.
No,
Clearly.
it triggers my fungal acne like immediately.
It's not something I'm ever going to be taking part in. It's not. And if it's just accept your fate, Kelty. It's not for you. You already have great skin. You don't need to be doing
you have
retinol.
Accutane skin.
Yeah, I know. I got sent like a gift and it had like it's like a 14-piece set from Korea and I tried everything.
Oh God.
And it was a mistake.
That'll do it. I mean,
trying everything new.
Some people do really well
with retinol.
I think you have to have like tough skin. Like
I do have to. I feel like
skin.
I do have to. The problem is, my neck, not my neck, my chest. Like I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have two different skincare plans. One is for the face, and then one could be a little harsher for the chest.
Maybe
because I have a lot
do.
of discoloration. Like I feel like the retinoid. Retinol is actually doing wonders on the old lady chest.
Oh, really?
But it's too hard on the face. So I think that's what I'm going to do for the future.
Rough out here.
Good for you.
Okay. Today is a quickie called Lady Most Likely, and we are going to post these on Instagram, and I think it would be really fun for everyone to take the post and put it in their group chat with their girlfriends and see what the answers are for them. Okay, so number one. Who is, of the Lady Gang, the lady most likely to still have a Blackberry if it was socially acceptable?
Kelty Knight.
Yes, because I would be the most likely to have a Sidekick, obviously, because that was the emo phone of choice. But the Blackberry was so professional. It was for the working lady. Yeah.
I do think that a Blackberry would be very helpful for me because now I'm so good at typing on my phone while I'm not looking at my phone.
Well, the Blackberry actually had the keys.
You
could feel the little buttons.
And I could really be going ham.
But then if you had a Blackberry, would you be allowed to have your sign off on emails say, I send weird emails at weird times, no need to reply outside your own schedule?
I just saw that for the first time the other day.
You didn't – wait, do you know why I did it?
Because you email at like 3 a.m.?
Yeah.
Well,
but in therapy, okay, so here's what happened. I can tell you the whole story.
I want to know because I have a rebuttal.
You're going to really understand this.
Okay.
So
also, before you start, you can schedule emails.
This is
part of the story.
Okay.
So I realized that I work at weird times and I send emails at weird times. And I've been having a lot of trouble with those boundaries. And so in therapy, I was discussing that I need to send these emails at weird times. And this was like 7 months ago. And then we were like, well, we should schedule them. So this is what I started doing because I prefer to work on Sunday. I like a day when I can just do all my emails by myself, catch up. But I know that nobody wants to get an email at Sunday at 5 p.m.
No.
So what I would do is I would schedule them all and they would go out Monday morning or Tuesday morning or whatever. And then what happened is that Gmail shit the bed and lost a ton of my emails. They don't schedule. They schedule some and then some just go into the ether. And then I'd be like, I sent that. And I go back into my sent emails, nowhere to be found. So the technology is not perfect yet for the scheduled email.
Okay.
So I was like, in therapy, I don't know what to do because I have to put on my own oxygen mask and I need to not be stressed out and I need my Sunday to be able to work. But these scheduled emails, they're getting lost in the ether sometimes. So then we decided that what I would do, and I saw it on someone else's email, what I would do would just put a thing that says there was this executive that had this, away message that was basically hey, I'm sorry I'm a dick, but don't feel the need to respond right away. And that was where I came to in my calmness. Do you really hate it that much?
I don't think it
Let me
helps.
just tell you something. I think it should go without saying no one should ever respond to any email outside their schedule ever, period, even if it's business hours. So it's like, even if I get an email at 11 a.m. on a Monday, unless it's extremely timely, I want you to know I'm not feeling the urge to respond in a timely manner. So
you think I can just not have it?
No.
I think it's a cop out. I think it's like, because if you're still going to send the email, it's not, and it's like reading the fine print. And if you're somebody like me that my emails just get pushed to my phone anyways, I'm still getting the email and it's still giving me a surge of the anxiety
Sunday
on a
scaries.
Sunday. And it's Sunday
scaries.
I think you should try the technology again.
Okay.
And I mean, really worst case, I know this is awful for you, very terrible, but you could have a notes section. I do this actually. When it's a really important email that I don't want to send right away, I have a notes section where I copy and paste that exact email, the body of the email into the thing and be like, this is it, because I can't lose it.
I know.
I think you should try the scheduled emails again.
Okay.
And don't skim.
Do you feel less weird about it knowing that I tried?
I appreciate that you tried. I do, but I don't think people receiving this know that you tried and technology failed you, because for most of us, Google's pretty solid. But I think
works for everybody else somehow.
It does. So
hold on, let me chat GPT. I want to know if there's a limit to how many scheduled emails you can do, because I wonder if that was my problem. Like if I had like 40.
Also, you guys, it has come to my attention. It is very millennial of us to say chat GBT. It's GPT.
I know that is a Mandela effect. I swear to God.
What do you mean? What's a Mandela effect?
A Mandela effect is like one of those things, like, you know, with like the Berenstain Bears, like it's really the Berenstain Bears, but like everybody remembers it as the Berenstain Bears, or like everybody like remembered it's Nelson Mandela dying in prison in the 90s, but he didn't. He was like alive for 20 more years. It's this like collective false memory that everybody has. But I think that Chat GBT is a Mandela effect, because I swear it was Chat GBT.
No, apparently it's a real millennial thing. I think too many one millennial messed it up for all of us, and then we heard it and we couldn't go back.
I think it's because it's easier to say than Chat GPT.
Agreed.
It rolls off the tongue easier, but I just call it chat now.
Well, I got trolled on Instagram by Sammy, our friend Sammy, who's like up with all the young kids. And I was talking to Cameron and I said something about Chat GPT, and she's like, "You old lady, it is Chat GPT." So there we go.
Just call it chat.
What is Gmail?
Talking to chat.
What does Gmail say about, or what is Chat GPT?
They don't impose a strict limit on the total number of scheduled emails. However, there is a cap on how many you can schedule at once.
So what is it?
Doesn't say.
Oh, maybe like meeting at the same time of the same
8 a.m. Yeah.
So like if just do half 8 a.m., half 9.
That's what I'm going to try. I think that's what happened. So I would have like 75 emails going out at 8 a.m. on Monday, and like only half of them, only half of them went out. And then I was like, this shit. Okay, listen, this was
She's
very
trying
helpful.
again.
This is helpful for me. I'm not removing it yet because I feel in my heart, I think it's the right thing for me, but I'm going to retry it. And if I have 2 successful Sunday scaries with Mondays going out with everything perfectly, I will remove my byline.
Okay. Right? Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You.
It's kind of like playing hot potato. It's like playing hot potato and being like, it's off my desk. It's off my to-do list. Here you go. It's Sunday at 4. Like
100%.
And then and you're like, that's good for you to have it, but it's still not good for the recipient.
It's putting on your oxygen mask and then throwing us out of the plane.
So you're only, and I know good for your boundary, but not for everybody else's.
I'm not saying that I didn't know that.
She's taking it in.
She's 100%. Okay. I knew it 100%. And I was like, people are getting these emails and like, it sucks. But like this, I'm sorry. Like Sunday at 5 is my most creative time. Like it's my best, most focused.
That is the time that everybody else's anxiety is on high alert.
But that's when my anxiety is on high alert. And that is what helps my anxiety, is like working through all this stuff. So I do think scheduling, I think we're going to schedule things for like 7, 8, like I'll do 10 per time zone.
There you go.
I think it's going to help. And if this fixes my problem, then I am very thankful to Lady Gang.
Listen, Kelty, your best quality is that you'd really take a note and you don't get defensive.
Yeah.
I got this.
It's truly your best quality.
It really is.
I don't know how you were like this, but I really think you should be rewarded right now for
Thank you.
your acceptance.
Thank you. It's from the Rockettes. Even when I went and did the Rockette dance in New York, I swear to God. Well, also like just from my mom, like my whole life being like, stand up straight. And like, I'm not going to be like, or like, she was like, dance moms.
Yeah.
I don't know. Not really. She wasn't really a dance mom. Anyway,
used to feedback.
It's really the Rockettes because even when I went just like a few weeks ago when we were in New York and I got to dance with the Rockettes and I was so excited about it. Julie, my old director, was there and that bitch was giving me notes. Like,
really?
Like I was in the line. She literally like came over. It was like maybe 4 minutes into me learning the choreography or like we were ready to film or whatever. She comes over and she goes, on your strut kits, you really need to like get your legs together at the end. And then I yelled out to everyone. I was like, oh my God, did I just get a note from Julie? We are back. Like it was so funny. And she was like, and then we did it. And she goes, Kelty Knight, always good at taking a note. I remember that about you. Wow. So that's funny. Yeah. But then I wanted her notes because I was doing this dance and then I had to do a right développé kick. And like, I'm not a righty. I wasn't a righty then. I'm certainly not a righty after 15 years of not dancing. And I watched the video and I was like, my kick looks like shit, Julie. What do I do? The internet's going to come for me. Although no one would care, but I would care. Mm-hmm. And she was like, okay, just do this. Like, so she was giving me notes. Anyway, she was amazing. It was really, really fun. And I'm good at taking a note. Unfortunately, I hate that I'm the person at the Rockettes with the most notes and in life the most notes. Like that's not my favorite place to be. I would prefer to be somewhere where no one had any notes.
You're receptive to them.
I was going to say, I can't either. I'm sure people have so many notes for me, but they're like, I wouldn't dare. Like I'll live with whatever this is.
No, I will ruin her life with the one note.
Lady most likely to get a tattoo on a girl's trip, like whim.
Not me.
You'd have none.
Me, probably.
Yeah. I would.
Or Kelty. I mean, Kelty's pretty spontaneous with her tats.
Who's going to get a tattoo at Lady World?
Me. So many.
I don't think we can have one.
So many.
We're working on it. We had our team reach out to the tattoo artist in Destin, Miramar Beach area. And then we got an email back about like the health code. I don't think you can tattoo people in the middle of the field.
Well, mate, we got to figure out something because our girls want flash tattoos.
Maybe in like the conference room or something of the hotel.
The gifting
I'm not setting it up another activity area.
You don't have to set it up.
I'll tell you that right now.
The tent. What about the tent? There's air conditioning. There's walls.
There's grass and dirt.
We need to figure this out. That's my dream, even though I don't even have tattoos, but it's my dream. That and an airbrush t-shirt station. That's all I want.
The airbrush is coming, I think.
Yeah, it is. I think.
Okay. Lady most likely to get a parking ticket while filming an Instagram story.
Probably me.
Jack.
Mm-hmm.
So many tickets.
Didn't you ride over the wrong way on
it's my most embarrassing moment. I rode the wrong way over the tire spikes and I blew 3 out of 4 of my tires right at Bay City's deli, which is very popular in Santa Monica. Everybody was staring at me. I had a meeting with our manager, Haley, at the time. And so Jared had to come take care of it. And he was so embarrassed. Like, because everybody would look at the car and they're like, your tire's flat. So he had to go sit on the sidewalk because he was so embarrassed that my car had flat tires.
That's wild. Who's most likely to accidentally join a cult, love it, and then try to recruit the rest of us?
Kelty.
I was going to say Jack.
I'm smarter than that.
No. Jack has never subscribed to anything other than emo music.
Yes.
Like emo culture.
And
Think about it.
conspiracy theories.
That's not
but
a
you
cult.
don't join
That's
cults
because
for that.
I'm thinking for myself. That's the opposite of a cult.
Except when you thought that everything was a simulation, but really it was just Christianity. What you were telling us. You were pitching us Christianity.
You just wait until you die. You'll know. You'll be like, Jack,
but I won't know who was right.
You go to this magical land where everything is happening.
Someone up there had been orchestrating the whole time.
Is this heaven or is this a computer?
That was funny. That
was
funny.
My favorite.
Okay. That was funny.
Who's most likely to bring a flask to an event?
Jack Vanek.
100%.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay. Who's most likely to start a wellness trend that nobody asked for?
Kelty Knight. I keep my wellness to myself.
Nobody wants to hear about your wellness. You the royal you. Not just you, Kelsey.
Yeah.
No, everyone. The royal you. Okay. Who's most likely to forget someone's name mid-conversation and wing it? I feel like this
Kelty
is a person.
Knight.
Like, why am I so mean to myself? I hate this
And just
list.
wing it. No, I forget names all the time, but I have this I have a special ability to try to figure it out, like circumventally figure it out. But Kelty would definitely wing it with a random name and hope it was right.
Without a doubt.
Shelley. You're not Shelley. Okay. Who's most likely to flirt for free guac and not feel bad about it? Becca.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Probably.
Becca really is good at using her flirting powers, and you still have it. There's something about you. You've
Still
got
got it.
that.
She's
You've
still
got the
got it.
Riz. You've got the Riz.
I know.
Yeah. You gotta have it.
Gotta use it.
Okay. Who is most likely to go full detective on someone's Instagram from 2009?
Jack Vanek.
Me. For sure.
Jack.
Jack
has
special skills.
It really is. It really is.
It's so fun.
Do you have a burner account, Jack, or you just go, you just search on Jack Vanek and hope you don't like anything?
No, I just search for my own. And sometimes when you want to see what an ex is doing, you're just like,
oh my God.
Don't press anything. Don't press anything.
How often do you go searching for the exes?
Not often.
But when you do, you go deep.
No, actually, none of my exes are searchable, which is actually nice.
Mm-hmm.
They're all kind of off the grid, so there's nothing to really see.
It's weird. A lot of my exes, I want to go stalk them, but then I can't because they have private Instagram accounts. But it always says follow back, so it means that they have been watching me this whole time, and I can't see anything they're doing.
Yes,
awkward.
Oh my God, I love it. I really haven't been on the X train in a long time.
No, we had that big Ryan Ross moment.
Yeah, we had that. That was 3 years ago or 2 years ago.
No, it was 6 months ago.
No, it wasn't. Definitely not.
No,
it was definitely not 2025.
Yeah. No,
it was. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was.
No, it wasn't. It was at the end of our Lady Gang tour last year. So it was almost a year ago. But it was definitely a deep one.
Yeah, that was a deep vibe. But everyone else, I'm I'm good. Even the people who, I'm at the point, this is a really big deal for me. I'm at the point that when my exes text me happy birthday or on Facebook wish me a happy birthday, I don't go look at them after and I don't respond.
I have never ever had an ex ever say anything to me ever.
No, me either.
I have never literally never talked to. Once I break up with somebody, I never talk to them again. They might as well be dead.
Well, I'm talking about the childhood ones, your early 20s and people you dated still know. What about your high school boyfriend? You were friends for so long, you all went to school together your whole life.
Boyfriend.
Oh my God.
I was a loser.
Okay. Well, on that note, losers are out. Thank you for coming. We weren't here for a long time, but we are here for a good time.
See ya.
The problem is me.